How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here, and today is going to be the last video of today. This is video number 4 of our live-action comic book movie collection, and this is going to feature another 2 characters. So the first video of today was Venom and Into the Spider-Verse. The second was part 2 of X-Men and Wolverine, and the third part featured Daredevil and Elektra. So this one is going to feature the Punisher and Ghost Rider. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So all of these I found secondhand. One of them I found new. The others were seemed like older. But yeah, they were all pretty cheap. So first up we have the Tom Jane and John Travolta version of the Punisher. There you go. There is an older one featuring Dolph Lundgren as the Punisher. That I remember growing up with quite a bit. So here is this one. There you go. Pretty nice cover. These, this one and along with the second one called Warzone are both available on 4K now. So there you go. Here is the specs here. There you go. Now, as far as special features go, this doesn't have any. Sadly, this is like a bare bones release. You know, especially with older Blu-rays, you do get that. There you go. There you go. And also, there's a DVD version of this that I do have, and there's a reason for that, so I'll get into that in a second. Here is the disc featuring the skull. And this version, it was alright for what it was. You know, Punisher, you know, guy out for revenge and stuff. But there's actually a lot more to that. Overall, it's an okay movie. I think the action was pretty cool. The story is alright for what it is. Music's alright. And here is the extended cut DVD version of, there you go, Thomas Jane. There you go. The Punisher, the Thomas Jane version, and this is pretty cool. So here's the front, here's the spine, and yeah, it's in this clear case, and here is the back. Here's the story detail there, and now this adds over 17 minutes of additional material. Here are the, this features extras. There you go. So I think what you want to do is find this version of it. I want to say there is a Blu-ray. When I was looking up footage of, information on it, that there is an extended cut on Blu-ray, which I think is actually longer than 17 minutes. I want to say, I can't quite remember, it's been a while. But that, I want to say it's like an Australian it's either, I think it was UK release or something like that, or maybe Australian. Yeah, that version is not available out here in the States, and this just comes off. You can see the skull. It just comes off there. Oh gosh, excuse me, burping. And then there you see a cool shot, Thomas Jane right there, getting ready to go. And the back is the same. Now this one, the glue wore off, so it just kind of slides out. But normally it would be like this, where it would just open up. There you see another shot of Thomas Jane with the skull, and you get a some exclusive artwork by Tim Bradstreet. This is like a comic artist who did some work on the Punisher in the comic books. So there you go. And then it's actually cool, I can take this out because then I can show that. There you go. And the glue is right here, but it's, you know, just wore out, which is fine. This was brand new sealed, so I'm not too worried about it. And then, so, there you go. You get some illustrations. And here's the back of it. And this is really cool, get some really nice artwork. So there you go. So yeah, this version was not bad. It's alright for what it is. Punisher has had, so I believe the count is 3 movies now, but it also has a Netflix show, which I want to say was 2 seasons. I don't think it was just 1. I want to say it got 2 seasons, but then because of the whole, you know, like Disney and Marvel thing, I don't think it's on Netflix anymore. I have to really confirm that, but because there was a bunch of shows that are no longer being made, like they're just straight up canceled or just stopped for right now. So yeah, there you go. So I would say pick up this version. There is a regular keep case edition instead of this one, but this is pretty neat. There you go. And then next up we have, based on the Marvel Knights version of the Punisher, Warzone, the 2-disc special edition. Vengeance has a name. That's right, it's the Punisher. There you go. This also features a different actor. There you go. And here are the special features. So with this, you do get quite a bit, which is really nice. There you go. Also shows the specs. So you get this one, you get Ray Stevenson as the Punisher. There you go. And there he is right there. And the digital copy, that is the disc version, which is right here. So there you go. And then here is the regular Blu-ray. Looks really cool. There you go. Looks real nice. And this one, it's kind of the same thing in a way. It's just, you know, it's alright for what it is. Yeah, I had some good fun watching this. Also, it's just, you know, just a different take on the same character, you know, once again. And, you know, it's interesting, you know, Punisher, you have Dolph Lundgren, and you have Thomas Jane, and then you have Warzone, there's the actor, oh gosh, I forget his name, for the Netflix show. Which I have seen, which is pretty good. I really liked it for what it was, so or for what it is. So there you go. So there you have these two. And then same thing, action's good. Oh, sorry, I gotta hit the camera. Same thing, the action's good and stuff. So yeah. And next up, we are going to be featuring the flaming head guy on his motorcycle. Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider. This is the extended cut. There you go. Because I want to say that there was it's like Daredevil and stuff where there's like a theatrical, then this one's like extended or director's cut. There you go. And now with this one, you do have a collection Blu-ray where it just says Ghost Rider, then Ghost Rider 2 or 2 Spirit with a Vengeance, or Spirit of Vengeance. You can get it all in one case. There you go. And then here is the story details here. Now this one, if I recall correctly, I want to say I saw it in theater. Here's the special features right there. Really nice set. And there you see Eva Mendes right there. There you see the 2 Ghost Riders. That was a cool scene right there. There you see him facing off the villain. There's some more specs. So this was alright for what it was. Nicolas Cage, I think, did an alright job for, you know, what was there. But yeah, overall, pretty fun movie. And then this is another one of those. It's another one of those where it has Blu-ray here, then you get a picture on the other side. So there you see 2 leads right there. Alright. So that does it for the first Ghost Rider. Pretty good for what it was. I think the effects on him were interesting. I like the way they did it. And he does make another appearance on a certain Marvel show. I believe it's on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. if I remember correctly. I believe that's a different one. I don't think it's the same character in this one. And last up we have the Blu-ray 3D edition of Spirit of Vengeance. Once again featuring Nicolas Cage as the Ghost Rider. This has a really cool lenticular. Yeah, that's the main reason why I got them separately. I really wanted this one. I happened to find it used for a pretty decent price. This can be pretty hard to find, I think, the lenticular one. So, because I'm not sure if they're all like that. Okay, so here's the story details here. And here are the special features. There's an exclusive for the 3D edition. There you go, or like a featurette. And gives you the specs. There he is right there. And this one was okay. They did change his look. Like the skull is like darker, it's more burnt instead of like the more cleaner look on the first film. So yeah, they did change up a bit, which I think helped. There you go, made him look more menacing in a way. And then this, you get a nice clear case. So the front is the same, and then the back is the same, and the discs are really cool. So here is the 3D edition, which is right there. Let it clear. There we go. It's getting brighter. And here is the regular Blu-ray edition, where the disc goes in. There you see it's like the eye socket. That is cool. I like that. That's really cool. And there you go. And there is some artwork in the back. Let's go ahead and pull that up. There you see him on his motorcycle. You get a good shot of the skull. There you see the flames. And yeah. So overall, this was an okay one. No, Ghost Rider along with the Punisher is another, big deal. These are all like big deals in their own way, because it's like these are, big name characters, and then it's like, oh, they're getting live action. Okay. So, and in the case of Punisher, I mean, it's had 3 now. So, and now a TV show, and then this guy's had 2, and then he's also appeared in cartoons a lot. Also, the Punisher has, and then, in new Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think it was like the latest season or 2. I think the latest one. So let's go ahead and display these guys. Let's just do this. And yeah, we'll just do it like that. Okay. Okay. Bring this down. And there we go. That works. Look good together. So yeah, Ghost Rider and the Punisher. All pretty okay movies for what they are. And once again, we're getting into like the older, like comic movies that were coming out. And yeah, for what they are, they're pretty fun movies. You just pop them in, enjoy them for what they are. And I think Thomas Jane did a pretty good job. John Travolta is in there. I think as like the main villain, if I remember correctly. He was pretty good. Ray Stevenson in his version, that was alright. Then Nicolas Cage in both Ghost Riders. Pretty cool, for what they were. The writing and the stories in them overall are alright. Music's cool. The action is pretty entertaining, pretty fun. The special effects, mostly for Ghost Rider, I thought were pretty good. I like how they changed the way he looked. I think he looked more menacing in the second one, like how they darkened the skull and even darkened, like his hands were darker. The flames were more intense, it seemed like. Excuse me. So yeah, so with that just about does it for Ghost Rider Punisher. Like the video if you do, subscribe if you like. And have you seen any of these movies? If so, what did you guys think? And I'm not sure if Marvel has these to do live action movies, and like, as far as, because I don't know if they have Ghost Rider. I think that's a different company. The Punisher, I know there was a Netflix show, so maybe they can, or not quite sure about that. But yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time.